Libra, this is going to be your next 48 read for May 30th and 31st. We're going to look into the 3 sectors of energy and get some messages for you. So the overall energy we have, you are going through some tough ish. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. All right. So we could be going through a tough time, but there may be a need that now it's kind of time to move on or pick ourselves back up. We also have make better choices. All right. If you're pissed at where you are, stop taking yourself there. So we could be being hard on ourselves right now, maybe about where we've landed, but it's really up to us. Yeah. To pull ourselves together. All right. It says get over yourself, pull yourself together, help people give back, do good stuff for humanity. So there may be a need to step outside of the situation and like do some charity work or do something kind for someone else to make ourselves feel better and to kind of pull us out of this slump. So let's pull some cards here on those energies for Libra spirit. Next 48 general energies for Libra. For Libra spirit, thank you. All right, first card out is the 6 of Cups. All right, so that 6 of Cups is really about healing something from the past. If you see there's the roots. Okay, so something here, there's a call for some healing. So whatever you're going through that's been tough, all right, even if it was a choice you made, there's a need to heal that space within yourself at this time. And I think I'm getting the message here that one of the ways you can do that is by stepping outside of yourself. I feel like making someone else feel good is going to help you feel good too. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So there's a need to put some pep in your step here and to do this quickly. You don't waste any more time is what I'm hearing. I feel like you may have been wallowing in something, Libra. All right. And then we have the 4 of Pentacles with the Sun. Okay, so there's investing yourself into something else, like I was just saying, is really going to bring you a lot of happiness. All right, it's gonna refill that joy bucket. Is what I'm hearing. Is a funny way to put it, but that well of joy within you, I do feel is going to be replenished by getting outside of yourself here. And we have the Scorpio card. Yeah, there's a need for Death card. We have transformation. So there's a need here to transform the situation for yourself. I feel like you've been maybe waiting for someone to rescue you or something, or someone to come along and like fix a situation for you, something of that nature. But Spirit wants you to know, if you've been feeling blocked or stagnant, that it's up to you. All right. Yeah, we have the Hierophant here with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's up to you to nurture yourself here. All right. And I also am getting the message here with the Hierophant that it might be time to look at the way we do things. Like it's like that card came out is about making better choices. It might be time to look at our systems and the way that we operate, and so that we can avoid certain pitfalls or disappointments in the future. Anything else for Libra spirit? How can we better prepare ourselves so that we, yeah, 2 of Pentacles. This is really all up to you. All right, with that 2 of Pentacles, it's all a choice is what I'm hearing. Okay, so it's really up to you to move out of this energy. All right, so I'm going to close out that energy. Let's move into love and relationships here, and we'll see how all that plays into the rest of the reading. All right, so in love and relationships, now this could be love relationships, this is gonna be family, this can be friends, and I always say this can be the lady at the gas station that you see every morning. All right, so these can be any daily interactions you have or regular people in your life. So we have addiction. All right, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, or block or restraint. Okay, we have stabs in the back, heartbreak, pain, and we have palm trees, stability, security, permanence. I feel like this is what this palm tree energy is what you desire. Okay, I really feel like that's what you desire. But I feel like we may be healing from some sort of nasty situation in the back. We could also have an issue with obsessing over things. All right, so let's pull some tarot here. Let's get some more information from Spirit. What's going on for Libra spirit in love and relationships? Fast. Let's keep going. For Libra, okay, first card out, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so inspired action. I do think that there's a situation here that we need to move on from, Libra. I feel like we have contemplated it all that we can, and I feel like there's a need here to take action. So whether it's going ahead and letting someone go, all right, with that Page of Wands, whether it's going ahead and letting ourselves experience something new. I just feel like that there's something here that it's time to let go of. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely something new coming in for you. So for the majority energy here, I feel like we've been healing from something from the past, but it's time to move on now. And with that Ace of Cups, it lets me know the universe says you're ready. The universe says you're ready for a new spark here, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Judgment. All right. It's time. It's time. That's what the universe is saying with that Judgment card. It's also letting me know that your angelic team could be at work here. We have the Ace of Swords. So 2 aces around this. There definitely could be a brand new meeting with someone. All right. This could even be a friendship that you've had to let go of, and it's really time to create these new relationships in your life. But with that Ace of Swords, I feel like there's gonna be a breakthrough moment, meeting someone new, a great conversation. Something's gonna spark something here. Yep, Page of Swords. There's gonna be a conversation. And with the Page of Cups, okay, so you may meet this person and have this conversation, and it really makes you curious about them or inspires you in some way. You could be meeting someone who inspires you, Libra, to put yourself back out there, or inspires you as a person, just somebody you want to be around. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you've been looking at options, or you've been exploring your options with that 7 of Cups. But with that 7 of Swords, there's just a fear. There's a fear of things happening like they did in the past, okay? But with that 6 of Cups, Spirit says you're healed. All right, that's not going to happen again. And whoever's coming in, I believe, is also a soulmate with that 6 of Cups card. And I just feel like they're going to treat you so differently than how you were treated in the past. Yep, the Star. All right, they're here to, not to heal you, but to be part of your healing journey, okay? This could also be an Aquarius coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. That's 3 aces around this. All right, so I feel like this person's really going to be ready to put in the work with the 8 of Pentacles to build a healthy foundation and relationship with you. With that Star, I feel like they're also going to give you a lot of hope and rejuvenation in this department for you. With that Ace of Pentacles, this could be somebody who's going to be around a long time because they're ready to put down roots. So whether this is a friendship or a love relationship for you, I do see a new connection coming in here that's really going to change whatever this situation was for you in the past. It's going to change the viewpoint that you had acquired. Okay, so let's move on. We're going to look at money, career, and finance for Libra. All right, so we've got the Fool. Now the Fool leaps. The Fool follows his urge, his inner urge to just go for it and trust that the universe will catch him, and that whatever he doesn't have, he will gain along his journey, okay? We also have the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, all right? So that Ace of Coins coming out again. So there could be multiple new beginnings for you over the next couple days. I'm also hearing this person in love and relationships, you may meet at a new job, okay, with that Ace of Pentacles coming out twice. But we have the 10 of Cups, so you could definitely be starting a new position. You could be getting a job offer here, or you could just be going for something new that's really going to work out with you with that 10 of Cups. I feel like it's really going to bring you a lot of fulfillment. So let's pull some tarot here. Let's get some clarifiers. Money, career, and finance for Libra, Spirit. Next 48. Please clarify these cards here for us. All right, we have the 8 of Pentacles, or yeah, 8 of Pentacles. All right, so definitely something to do with work here. There may have been something you put a lot of effort into that you're finally going to see some results for. Yeah, the Moon. Okay, I feel like these results could have been a bit hidden at this time. Maybe it wasn't super evident, but you could feel it. And yep, King of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to see a sudden increase in finances. Now, if you're in a traditional job, this could be a raise, this could be a promotion, something of that nature. You've been putting in the effort, all right, and you are going to be rewarded. Let's see. Oh, there was a card flip there. But this is also possibly a new opportunity. Or I'm also getting the message of like, if you have a YouTube channel or you do something like online, all right, and you've been building it slowly in the background, all right, behind the moon, I feel like the King of Pentacles, the next couple of days could be when all of a sudden things blow up, okay? Something goes viral or something gets, you know, tons of views or tons of attraction. It's going to let you know that you're on the right path. So we have the Two of Pentacles here. So if you are resonating with that last storyline about like something in the spotlight, okay, I feel like you were trying to decide whether you should keep going. But with the Ace of Swords, yeah, Ace of Swords, that Two of Pentacles, absolutely keep going. All right, there's about to be a breakthrough. You're at the precipice of a breakthrough. Yep. Eight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. All right. This is about to come to fruition for you. You're going to feel so differently about things. I feel like things may have been moving very slowly here. All right. But I feel like with the Fool, you've been trusting your intuition. You've been trusting your heart here and going out, doing what makes you feel good. All right. And I feel like the universe is going to reward that because you're doing something you enjoy. You're doing something you feel is valuable, whether this is traditional work or this is something creative on your own. Okay. But I do feel like you've been manifesting this for yourself and there is going to be some sort of breakthrough in this situation. I'm being encouraged to look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Two of Wands. This is really going to let you plan for the future and take some of your ideas. You know, the Ace of Wands is about a brand new idea, okay, and put it into action. So it's actually being able to take action on something and having the tools that you need to move forward. I'm going to pull one more for Libra in money, career, and finance. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this could even be a new opportunity for some people, but this can also just be some golden nugget that pushes you over a threshold, okay? So whether this is saying the right thing at work and you catch your boss's attention and they realize you're the right person for a job, or you walk in to apply for a new job and it's everything you hoped for, or it has so much potential and promise, or this is a creative endeavor, all right, and you get some golden idea and it works out so well for you, okay? Yeah, Four of Swords on the bottom. So make sure that we are resting and that we're not making hasty decisions, okay? With the Fool, we can tend to just leap into things. And while that's a beautiful energy, I feel like there's a need here to be open to leaping, but making a wise decision all at the same time. Okay. So yeah, Ace of Cups behind that. This is just going to be really fulfilling for you. And I really feel like it's going to inspire you to keep going and to see where it leads you. All right. So those are your messages, Libra. I hope it's helpful. I hope it resonates, and I will see you next time.